There you go, the second game of today. PRIMARC Panthers will be locking horns with Celica Challengers. We saw the first innings of the previous game, some exciting game, and this pitch is going to slow down a little bit. But to give you the news from the center, PRIMARC Panthers won the toss and have opted to bat first. A pretty good decision, because as the game goes by, because two games are happening in tandem, the pitch is going to get slower and slower. And Liam is a household name in the commentary as well, and a good bowler. He's going to start off the proceedings. He's going to open the batting along with Rajesh Kueshkar. Zafar will be bowling the first over. PRIMARC Panthers. Let's see what Liam has to offer.
Zafar Aziz Khan bowling the first over for Celica.
Liam to take strike. Zafar with the first ball. He's making amendments to the field.
In their first match of the tournament.
PRIMARC Panthers versus Celica Challengers. Southpaw, the first strike with that SG bat. He's got a lot of experience playing T10 cricket. Let's see what he has to do. There you go. Ball number one. Played beautifully, but straight to the man at mid-on. Did not get the timing quite well.
No run of the first ball.
That's a dot ball. Good start from Zafar here. Showing intent from the word go. Liam. That's down the leg side and wide, immediately called by the umpire. First runs on board for PRIMARC Panthers. Swing and a miss. Looks at the umpire. If that's a wide, that's going to be a dot ball. Played extremely well through the covers, but there's protection. And they race away towards again. That's beautiful running between the wickets from Liam and Rajesh. Liam opens the account. Good shot down the ground, but there's once again a fielder. That's good field placement from Celica, knowing where the arc is, knowing what are the advantages of Liam.
4 runs on the board.
Now Rajesh, the right-handed batter. Zafar, it's a good over so far. Tidy over so far. Remember, just the 3 overs in the power play. Making a few changes to the field here.
Rajesh Kueshkar on strike.
Now Rajesh facing his first delivery of the game. Nerves. Steely nerves. Fuller line delivery, swing and a miss. But that's outside the line, so that's going to be a wide signal by the umpire.
Outside of stump.
5 runs so far in the over, a couple of
5
extras.
runs on the board. 4 balls bowled.
Just takes a while to get your bearings right. Shouts for an appeal, but that drifts on the leg side. Leg buys.
Short ball.
At this moment,
to
any
cut it.
kind of runs would be happy
Quick
runs.
single taken. Liam has been quite
6
alert.
runs already on the board for PRIMARC Panthers. Liam looks in good touch. Middles the ball in the previous 2 deliveries. Let's see what he can do. Soft hands there. Single to end the over. First over gone. It's 7 for no loss. Zafar concedes just the 7 runs. Liam takes a single in the previous ball and he's going to keep
At the
strike.
end of the first over is 7 for no loss for PRIMARC Panthers. Zafar Aziz Khan bowled the first over for Celica. And
7
they're
runs in
getting
the
their
first
spinner,
over.
Yash Birla, to bowl the second over. Harshvardhan Shah, the wicketkeeper, getting the helmet on. Yash is playing today despite his injury. Yashvardhan Birla.
Yash Birla with the first over. Be hoping to keep the runs tidy. Let's see what he can do. Speaking to his captain, making some last minute adjustments. Plays on the back foot, straight to the man at mid-off. Does not take that single, does not take any kind of risk here.
To mid-off. Well fielded, no run given, dot ball.
Yash Birla with that spin. Oh, Liam. Let's see what Liam can do here. Got an action like Harbhajan Singh. Plays on the back foot, but straight to the man at mid-wicket. Just takes a while to get your bearings right.
No run of 2 balls.
But Liam, we know, has got a lot of cricketing prowess. Once
Well
again,
bowled
are they
again.
going to take the single?
Just the 1 run.
Yes,
to
they do.
mid-on.
Finally, they rotate the strike. Celica challenges. We're pretty happy with the start so far. Seems like he's in a little bit of pain. That's fine. Ball number 4. Making slight adjustments to the field. Yash Birla, ball number 4. It's been a slow and tidy over so far. A little bit of a misfield, but that's just going to be one. They'll be happy with the singles.
Good tight
No
bowling by
boundaries scored so far in this game. And that's something PRIMARC would be hoping to do. We know Liam,
Only
the
the 2 runs
swashbuckling
so far.
opener, can middle the ball beautifully, can smear the bowlers all across the park, and all the onus will be on him. Played beautifully, he's timing the ball very well. And there's the misfield. There's the misfield, and that's going to be easy. No, they don't take this two. They don't take the double, and that's very surprising to me. Should have taken the double there. Last ball of the over. Can Yash finish on a tidy note?
Over so far, last ball.
It's a dream start for Celica challenges here. Once again plays on the back foot. Didn't quite get the timing right. Just going to be a single. 2 overs gone. It's 11 for no loss.
Last run, one run of the last ball takes the score to 11. Good start for Celica Chargers, just considering 11 runs of the first 2 overs. Liam Ben playing on 6, Rajesh Peshwar playing on 3.
We thank our sponsors, Kotak Mutual Fund. Also DSP Mutual Fund, KKR were our title sponsor. T2 as well. And of course you can watch the live streaming only on the Vienna Sports platform. So what are you waiting for? Go to the YouTube channel and follow the live streaming. Yash Birla conceded just the 4 runs. Aryaman into the attack. It's been a slow and a steady start for PRIMARC Panthers, and they'll be hoping to utilize the last over of the power play. Full length delivery,
full delivery,
an aerial shot, but there's protection in the long off region, was in the air,
take the 1 run.
Didn't quite get the distance he would have actually wanted to. Liam back on strike.
Steady start by PRIMARC, 12 runs for 2.1 overs.
Is he going to change the side? Yes, he does. It's going to come around the wicket now. Because it's a left-handed batsman, you always get a little bit of advantage when you're bowling around the wicket. Big appeal, but that definitely is drifting down the leg side.
Loud appeal for leg before. Umpire
And they rotate the striker. Been a very slow start so far from PRIMARC Panthers. We'll be hoping to up the run rate in the next few deliveries, also in the next couple of overs. In the arc, but zero timing on that. Very risky single. Liam initially was hesitant to take that single, but eventually they managed to steal away that single. So far Liam has been in form, even though he's not gotten a boundary, but he's played the grounded shot beautifully and good running between the wickets. Risky single though.
Ooh.
Doesn't take a single, straight away no from the batter.
Dot ball.
Both the batsmen definitely
3 runs
under a little bit of pressure, wanting to up the run rate here. In the arc, beautifully played, but straight to the man and cover.
Again, some confusion in the running. Sent back by the runner.
No run. Liam
It's proving to be a good over, just 3 runs
struggling
so
a
far.
little bit. A dream start for Celica Challengers. They'll be hoping to keep this going. Swing and a miss.
Brilliant ball.
Dot ball to end the over.
Brilliant
3
miss.
dot balls
End of the over.
on the
Just
trot.
3
3
runs
overs
of it.
gone. It's just
Primark,
14 for no
14
loss.
for no loss at the end of 3
Celica
overs. At the end of the
Challengers
power play.
absolutely over the
And now
moon
Celica can spread
with
out their
this
field.
dream start.
Yash Birla coming in to bowl his second over.
We thank our sponsors,
Interesting
DSP
strategy by
Mutual
the
Fund,
captain
Kotak
to
Mutual
bowl
Fund, T2, KKR, and of course Vienna Sports and Vienna Jewels for coming on board with us, for thanking.
So far in the tournament.
We thank them for all the support they've shown us. You can see the dugout of PRIMARC Panthers. Not some happy faces, definitely. It's been 3 dot balls to end the previous over. Now Yash Birla conceded just the 4 runs in the previous over, and he'll be back now. Let's see if we can continue with the same tempo. Played on the back foot towards the mid-wicket region. That's going to be just a single. Liam wants the second.
Two, but sent back. Just the one
That
run.
would have been a little
Good
risky
keeping,
here,
good fielding.
honestly.
And of course, good tight bowling by Yash. Just the one run.
Going with just over 4.5 current run rate. Wicketkeeper got the bird's eye view of the entire ground. Just telling the fielders to come in position. Now Liam, very good player of the spin. Played on the back foot, but couldn't really find the gap. What is happening with PRIMARC Panthers? They're getting the timing, but not quite able to find the boundaries. And this is an area of concern. They haven't scored a boundary so far in the 20 deliveries in the innings, and there you can see on your screen Liam not quite happy. And why would he be? It's just 16 runs in 20 balls, less than a run a ball. And that could have been out. There was a slight nick, and the wicketkeeper fumbles. There you can see frustration from the bowler as well. Another swing and a miss. Rajesh struggling with timing, struggling with hand-eye coordination. Celica Challengers would be absolutely happy with this start. Once again, it's the same old story. Beautiful bowling from Yash Birla. For me, he's the MVP so far. Just conceded 6 runs and 11 deliveries. Like I said, that the pitch is slowing down, favoring spinners a little bit now. And an aerial shot. Is that going to be the first boundary? No. Just the single. 4 overs gone. It's 17 for no loss. And the Celica Challengers bowlers posing a lot of threat to the PRIMARC Panthers batters. Once again on your screen right now, KKR, Vienna Design Bureau, T2, Vienna Sports, DSP Mutual Fund, Vienna Wealth and Kotak Mutual Fund. Extremely grateful to our sponsors. Remains to be seen what kind of template and gameplay which PRIMARC Panthers adopt now that the power play is also over. It was over and over back, and it's going to be Anirban Dash who's going to bowl. Just the 3 runs in the previous over. Dream start for Celica Challengers.
Anirban Das, the new bowler.
Short delivery.
Struck hard.
And that's
And well
put
fielded.
to punishment,
Struck
but
a definite boundary.
lovely piece of fielding out there.
Mehrabad there.
That was a poor delivery to start off.
Batsman run back for the
Got the
second.
treatment he got, but some sensational fielding from the long on fielder. Gets 2. Once again,
Oh.
but beautiful piece of fielding,
Struck
stopped by
hard,
the bowler.
but stopped by the bowler.
Smashed real hard, but stopped really well. Only a
Struck for
single.
deep mid wicket. 1 run taken.
Sir,
Good throw.
Sir,
Back to the keeper.
sir,
Now Liam, all eyes on him. How does
Liam
he
Bain on
tackle
strike.
Anirban Dash? 3 runs of the over so far. Anirban Dash with all the experience, looks extremely fit as well. Tries to take the sweep shot and a cheeky little single from there. Didn't quite get the hand-eye coordination right out there, Liam.
Signal by the umpire. PRIMARC moves to 21. 2 balls to go in the over.
PRIMARC Panthers, not the best of start they've got. Projected score of just the 45, which is an absolute dismal score in a T10 game, I must say. Lot of width on offer, calls for stumping, but I think
Swing and a
he's
miss. Stumping appeal. Umpire
his
says
crease.
not out. Last ball of the over. 21 or 4.5 overs. Oh,
once again,
swing and a miss.
they take away a single, the second leg by in this
Just the
over.
one leg by signaled again.
Celica
22
would
at
be
the end of
happy
5 overs.
with the singles. After
Halfway
5 overs,
mark.
it's 22 for no loss. Pick of the bowlers has been Yash Billa, conceded 7 runs in 2 overs. We are midway into the first innings of this particular game between PRIMARC Panthers and Celica
Good
Challengers.
tight bowling. by Celica. Abadya Jhunjhunwala, the new bowler.
Abadho is here. Let's see what Abadho can do. Rajesh has been struggling so far. Let's see. Another spinner. Played beautifully on the onside. That should be 2, but they just stick to 1. No risky running.
Struck to deep mid wicket, 1 run. Liam on strike, he's batting on 7.
Good ball in the block hole.
Full pitch delivery. Attempting the second, but sent back.
Straight away denying
There's
the
the 1
second.
run again. Score moves on to
Thank you.
24.
Swing and a
Swing and a
miss.
Outside the off stump.
Rajesh
Ball kept low.
would be kicking himself. Shot! What a shot! And the first maximum of this game.
Huge 6.
What a beautiful shot, proper timing. That is what you expect of Rajesh, a senior member in the team.
Moves his
Didn't
score.
quite get his bearings right in the first half of the innings, but there you can see, judged the ball beautifully. Proper timing, straight in the middle of the bat, goes outside the ground for a maximum. And that's good piece of batting from PRIMARC. Is this the start? Once again tried to go for that glory shot,
Takes an inside edge.
but caught an inside edge,
To a short
and
front
that's going to
man.
be only one.
There's the 1 run.
Liam to face
Rajesh.
the last delivery of the over. Conceded 9 runs, Abad though. Most expensive bowler so far. Plays the sweet shot brilliantly.
Good shot.
That races away to the fence.
Fine leg
Picked
boundary.
the delivery and a lovely
Four
sweet
to
shot
Liam. And
to end
score
the
was
over.
35 at the end of
Liam
6
gets his
overs.
first boundary. He's not happy. Caught from the bottom of the bat. That was the bottom edge. But that's going to be a 4 nevertheless.
Thirteen runs coming off this over, the most successful for PRIMARC so far.
Anirban Dash with the second over. Short delivery. And straight to the man at mid-wicket. This might as well just be a blessing in disguise for
Brilliant
PRIMARC,
Anthony.
because Rajesh hasn't been in the best of form of late in this game. And the first wicket falls for PRIMARC Panthers. Is that a blessing in disguise?
Rajesh Krishna walks back.
There you can see, brilliantly judged over there. Anirban Dash gets his first wicket of the game. Rajesh scored 1-6. He's going to head back to the pavilion.
The captain comes in. Nandi.
Shogato Nondi is the next man in. Played the 2 games. He'll be hoping to actually push PRIMARC Panthers to a formidable score here. Liam just speaking to his partner, making sure that they have their priorities right. They got to treat this as a 5-over game now, because now is the time that they have to give the flourish so that the team reaches a competitive total, a total that they can defend. Taps the ball, he's off the mark, showing respect to the bowler. He gets into the groove. Is that going to be a 2? And they run. Beautiful running between the wickets. Liam's pretty quick and so is Shogoto.
2 runs taken by Shogoto, getting off the mark with a quick double. Good running by Liam.
Anirban Dash with the 3rd ball. And that's out. Cleaned him through. And the 2nd wicket falls. Anirban Dash gets his 2nd wicket. Tries to go for that wild swing, but that's absolutely cleaned him up. That's the best side for a bowler. Cleans the stumps completely. Irfan Ahmed, the next man in, with the highest score of 33. A lot of eyes will be on him. PRIMARC Panthers in a spot of bother now. With the projected score of 57, it's going to be impossible for the bowlers to defend it. Even though the pitch is going to get a little slower, the dew factor has to be taken into account. There's going to be a lot of dew. It's going to be tough for the spinners to actually grip the ball.
So yes, what are your views of the tournament so far? It's a wonderful tournament. Very
2 wickets in 3 balls for Anirban Dash. A dream start to this over. If he can continue this, it's going to be an absolute dream come true for Celica Challengers in this crucial clash in the CCFC T10 2023 tournament.
New batsman on strike. Anirban to Irfan.
There you go. Shorter delivery. Tries to go for that back foot cover drive, but got an edge and it's going to be a single. Irfan Ahmed opens his account. Liam scored a boundary in the previous over through a sweep that raced away to the fence in the leg side region, in the fine leg region to be precise.
Needed inside the circle.
Played beautifully through the mid wicket. Once again fails to find the gap, but that's going to be a single.
Very well.
It's a good little backward pull which he did. Now they got to up the ante here. PRIMARC Panthers. This is not a good start they've had in the tournament.
Delivery,
tapped onto the long on region for a single, and the challenges will be happy. 7 overs gone, it's 40 for 2 wickets.
5 runs of it and 2 wickets. 40 for 2 adjusting Bojangles and backyard stars to be ready for the next innings.
Liam on strike. Another over of spin. Very good.
Loud appeal for stumping.
Swing and a miss. Abudhu with his second over. Fuller line delivery.
Again a swing and a miss outside off stump.
And the batter is asking the umpire if that's a wide, but that's not called a wide.
Struck hard.
High up in the air.
Short, ball
Is that gonna fall
fall
short?
into
Yes, it
hand
does.
in the mid-off region.
Luck favoring Irfan Ahmed here.
1 run taken by Irfan. Score moves on to 41 at the 7.3 overs.
It's been a very slow start from PRIMARC Panthers. This is the time they have to go for that final flourish if they are to go to a respectable score. This is not the score they'll be looking at. About the Junjunwala with his next delivery. Played beautifully on the leg side, but there's protection. They're going to go for the second. They got to take those risks, and that seems to be out. And that is out. Liam's run out. Tried to take the second run to retain strike, but unfortunately has to go back to the pavilion. Liam scores 14. Third wicket falls down for PRIMARC.
That was a dangerous second run.
Be a little disappointed with his innings. We know the kind of caliber he has. Just couldn't get his bearings right.
Ricky Malik.
There you go. Ricky Malik, the new man in strike. High up in the air, straight away intent. But that falls short of the long off fielder. He should have ran and tried to take that catch.
Lofted shot, but well fielded again.
Tries to go for that shot, but didn't get any connect with the bat. That's going to be just a single through a bye.
Quick running between the wickets. Gets them one more run on the board. 44 for
8
three
overs
in the
gone.
over.
It's
8
44
overs.
for the loss of 3 wickets. Ani Bandas, the pick of the bowlers, with 2 wickets so far, and Rajesh top scoring with 18 runs. 2 overs, if they can get around 30 or 25 runs, that's going to be still a respectable score and something for the bowlers to defend.
Aryaman Chaudhary bowling the 9th over.
This just shows that the pitch is getting a little slower with every passing over. You can see those foot marks all across the pitch. Adiman back with the second over. Conceded just 2 runs in his previous one.
bowling,
Dot ball.
tight bowling, no run.
Good start from
Last
Aryaman.
11 balls of the innings.
Proper line in length. Giving absolutely no width to the batter. Irfan, who's been struggling. 3 of just 7 deliveries so far. Not acceptable in a T10 game. Once again, looks at the umpire for a wide.
No run conceded again.
But the
ball.
umpire clearly shows that it's pitching inside the line, which in my opinion was. I'm not sure why was he calling for a wide. As a batter, you always want to get that extra run. If you miss it, played beautifully, and that races away to the fence. Much needed boundary for PRIMARC Panthers at this stage. That will just ease the nerves away here. Irfan still unhappy with that previous delivery. Wanted a wide. There you can see, just messes up his line a little bit. Lot of width on offer. Just smashed really well. Just taps it towards the mid-wicket region for a single. It's a very slow outfield. Very, very slow outfield. The running between the wickets has to be extremely good. Thank you. Thank you so much. Two balls remaining in this over. That's bowled!
Ball kept low.
Absolutely bamboozled the batter over here. Wickets falling at regular intervals for PRIMARC. It's a lovely delivery from Aryaman. Celebrations all across the park. Didn't quite understand the pace on that ball. And the batter has to depart.
The new batsman.
Shoat Ali, the new batter, going to face the last delivery of this over.
49 for 4.
Got a little bit of width. Just tapped it towards the cover region for a single. Singles won't really hurt Celica. 9 overs gone. It's 50 for the loss of 4 wickets.
50 up for PRIMARC Panthers.
50 is up. First hurdle crossed. Last over. Can they get a few sixes under their belts and par their score to a formidable one? Dot ball. PRIMARC had won the toss. Elected bat first, a good toss in my opinion, because the fourth innings which they're going to play after the first innings, fourth innings, it's going to be a lot of dew on the outfield. And a missed chance over there. Will it race away to the fence? No. Are they going to come back for the third? Yes, they do. Brilliant running between the wickets. Projected score of 57. High up in the air. Once again stopped. But they'll come back for the second. Looking for the third run. Showat Ali.
.53 on the board. 4 balls to go in the innings. Irfan Ahmed on strike.
In the air. And that races away
4 runs.
to a boundary. Much needed boundary at this stage. Just gives his team a little to cheer about. Good shot. Came down the track.
59 on board.
Aerial shot through the fours.
Of 9.4 overs. 2 balls to go in the innings.
Last 2 deliveries of the innings. 2 boundaries. They'll still reach up to a decent score. Once again comes down the track, but couldn't get bat on with the ball. It's going to be a dot ball. Zafar, good comeback.
Dot ball
The
of
conceding
ball of the innings. Last ball of the innings.
9 runs in his previous 3 deliveries. Last ball of the innings. Can he end on a high? 6 runs per over.
Struck hard.
Played really hard. They're going to come back for the second.
Bat the long one.
They should do.
They come back for the second.
There's a little bit of... The throw should have gone
Ow. Is that
on the strikers
no,
region. And he
not
didn't ground the
smart.
bat. He should have grounded the bat over there. But after the end of 10 overs, it's 61. A pretty modest total. A total they'll not
2
be
runs
happy
of the
with,
last ball.
PRIMARC
Takes a score to
Panthers.
61 for
But
PRIMARC
Celica
Panthers
Challengers,
of their allotted 10
brilliant
overs.
performance on the field. Brilliant bowling.
Umpire- there will be a
And
hybrid
PRIMARC
play. Umpires
Panthers
can come
can only
for
post
assessment.
61 on the board for the loss of 4 wickets. Celica Challengers need 62 runs in 10 overs to take home this game. Should be a comfortable chase. We'll be back in 2.